Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Spitfire Show. I'm Marks Modz, and welcome this Sunday evening. We're going to do issues 5 and 6 tonight, and then hopefully in a few more weeks we'll do issues 7 and 8, and hopefully try and catch up to the subscription. And I've got my merry men and lady, of course, of co-hosts tonight, so I'll introduce them individually. So first of all,
hello everybody, and welcome to Marks Modz Build the Spitfire. Wow, we're going to have some fun tonight, Mark, aren't we?
Yes, definitely. I'll go to my next one, keeping us all in check.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
I'll go to my next guest.
Evening, everybody. This is going to be a good build tonight, I think.
I hope so. And last but not least.
Thank you, Mark.
No problem, Adrian.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, it's more than welcome. How are we all?
Oh, fair to middling. How's that?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Yeah, it's been a nice day.
Yeah, a bit too nice, I think, because I'm sweating as it is.
Well, I'm going to be sweating by the end of it.
It's like sitting under a sun.
I'm going to be sweating by the end of this one, I can guarantee you, because it gets like a hot oven in here.
Yeah.
You could buy some cookie dough, put it in here, and be cooked by the end of the night. So, yeah, not great, but yeah. So, shall we get started?
Yeah.
Right. So, let me just switch my camera to build. There we go.
Well, do you think we ought to have Julie catch up on the chat? Do you think?
Yes, please.
Yep. So, first of all, we have Marks Modz. Good evening, everybody. I hope you are well. Welcome to the Spitfire Show, issues 5 and 6. Then we have P40 F20. Hi, all.
Hi, P40.
Hi, P40.
Then we have
Hi, P40.
We have Alex McDonald. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Alex.
Hi,
Alex again. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Alex.
Hi,
Then we have Fleetwood J. Hi, Fleetwood.
Hi,
Hi, all. Hope you're all well.
Hello, Fleetwood J.
Hi, Fleetwood.
Then we have, hang on a minute. P40F20, the Dream Team.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, P40.
Then we have Alex again, rocking the Spitfire t-shirt tonight, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will explain about them when we've done the build.
Oh, hi all. I hope everyone is well.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
And Alex again. Hi all.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Alex.
We have Alex Demetrius. Hi, Mark, Dave, Julie, Dave Mill, and Adrian. Hope you're all safe and in the hot weather. Mark.
Hi, Alex. And
Then Alex McDonald again. Hi, Yorkshire Crafter. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. So, Alex Demetrius, it is your
That's
birthday.
it. Yep, caught up.
Alex Demetrius, it's your birthday today, isn't it? So many, many happy returns to you, Alex Demetrius, today.
I'd say thank you for choosing us to watch on your birthday evening.
Yes.
Right, let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are building the Spitfire Mark 1A. It's the issue number 5. And I think we've got that on screen there. So engine cover panel and engine housing.
Yeah,
Okay, ready for a parts check, Mr.
Yes,
Marks
I got the
Modz?
wrong one.
I am.
Okay. So, just let Adrian load up, and then because he's got the wrong one, I think, up on screen. So, okay then, Mark. So, parts check.
Yeah,
So the checklist goes 5-1 is the engine cover panel right.
and that's this piece here.
Wow. Is that
That's
metal?
nice. Yeah, that is metal. That's nicely painted, is that?
Lovely jubbly. Okay. 5-2 is the magnet fixture R2.
Yeah. That is this part here.
And that's a magnet fixture R2, is it?
Yeah, that is.
Then we've got 5-3, which is the magnet marked on wide side.
Yeah, that's this one here. I'll take it out of the packaging now.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that done.
So 5-4 is the engine housing.
Yeah. That's this part here.
Okay. Right, looks like a little dinosaur.
Yeah.
So 5-5 is the engine housing again.
Yeah, that's this part here.
That's half a moon. And then 5-6 is the engine housing strut.
Which is this silver part here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 5-7 is the engine housing,
Yeah, which is this here.
which is the roundy part.
Yeah.
And then 5-8 is 2 times 4mm PM screws and 1 spare.
Yeah. Get these out. Okay, yeah, that's everything.
And it says you'll also need the propeller and motor assembly from issue 2, the frame for 7 with parts C and D supplied with issue 4, right magnet housing and magnet supplied with issue 4, and 4 PM 2 times 4mm screws supplied with issue 4, fuselage and frame assembled in issue 3. Oh my goodness.
I know. I'll just get them screws out now.
So you need 4 PM 2 times 4.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I've got them. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So if you're ready, then we'll
Yeah.
begin.
I am.
Okay. So step 1 is, as described in the last step of the previous issue, fix the magnets 410 and 5-3 to the engine cover 5-1. Using the fixtures 4-3 and 5-2 as shown, ensure that the marks on the magnets are facing in the directions indicated by the arrows. Fix in place with 2 PM 2 times 4mm screws.
Right, so I've actually looked into this one today in anticipation of this one. So this magnet, it's a bit hard to see, but does have a marking on the top. And if I'm putting it in, where's this one going? It's going over here. And then this cover from the previous one, that notch has to be facing upwards. That's on it. But the magnet doesn't want to stay where you want it to stay.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Because it's a magnet.
Well, yeah. Right, let's try and get this in 1. Don't move. Might just be easier to bob that in and just slot it in from the top.
Yeah, as long as you get it right way around.
Yeah.
It'll be all right that way.
It is. Right, where's my tweezers? There we go. Oh, it's definitely a magnet because it's sticking to my tweezers. Right, here we go. Come on.
Very hard.
Come on.
Has it been problematic?
Yeah. I think I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's just not wanting to stay where you want it to because it's so small. Right, stay. Try to put it in there first. Nope, that doesn't want to stay in there either. And I don't want to lose this magnet.
No.
Right. Let's pop it in there. Right, that's the right way up. Bring the part over. And that is in place. Right. And that's a PM 2x4mm screw.
Yeah, that's correct. Difficult to do with one hand as well, isn't it?
Indeed, loading a screwdriver up with one hand, that needs a PH00 screwdriver on it. Not a PH0. Right. First one going in.
Jolly good show, chaps.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so the next one I'm hoping is a bit easier. Now this, the notch on this one wants to be facing downwards. That's there in place. And then this simply over the top of it. Even that one wants to move. Right, stay that. Right, that's in.
Okay. So it's just a case of getting a screw in and
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle. And actually, I did have an uncle called Bob.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's in.
Okay.
Right, I'll put that to one side.
All right. Step 2 then.
Yeah.
Step 2 is take the engine housing 5/4, carefully cut the parts C and D from the frame 4/7. Check the fit of parts C and D on the side of part 5/4 as indicated by the arrows. When you are happy with the fit, apply a tiny bit of super glue to each end of the parts C and D and fix in place as shown.
Okay. Right,
If
so
I remember rightly, these are tiny bits, aren't they?
it's this on this sprue that we got in the last issue. So sprue cutters. Make sure I get this right. That's one. That's two. And then the other one. Would have been better if this was supplied in a little bag.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right,
So, shall we have the chat brought up to spec? Shall we, Julie?
Yep. So we've got Alex Demetrius. Thank you, Dream Team, for my birthday wishes. It's very much appreciated, you lovely lot.
Oh,
thank you, Alex.
Stephen Owen, hi, Dream Team.
hi, Stephen Owen.
Hi, Stephen.
Bex Atlet, hi, Mark. How's it going?
Okay, so far. So far, so good.
Bex Atlet again. When are you doing more of the Route Master issues?
When I get some. basically.
Alex McDonald, hi, Bexat. Bexat, hi, Alex, how are you? Alex McDonald, I'm good. Piotr, you might want to put a towel down on your cutting mat. You don't want to scratch the paint.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
Yeah.
Then
And then Bexat again. I'm very good. I got 3 more. Sorry.
It's okay, good. Keep going.
Bexat, I'm very good. I got 3 more issues of my R2D2 left.
Oh, that's when the fun begins.
And that's chat caught up.
Thank you, Julie. Right, how we doing, Mark?
Getting there. Getting there. It's not that easy.
No, I remember from Adrian's build. I think, Adrian, you struggled with this as well, didn't you, Adrian?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, the little studs.
This is reminding me of Rootmaster pipes.
That's just the
People laugh.
That's just the first ever.
Well, I'm dreading the what Adrian did on Friday episode.
So I've got that to do with stuff.
Yeah. So.
At least he's got it done.
By looking back, this ended up being a piece of cake. What you got later.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Now, Mark said all that is well under the pressure now, aren't you, Mark?
Yeah.
No, don't think about that. Think about us that's left that has to do these issues, because we're under the pressure.
That's true. Right, they're both in place.
Jolly good. Well done.
Okay, yeah, moving on to step 3.
Step 3 is take engine housing 5.5 and check the fit of the 3 pegs circled in blue. In the recesses on part 5.4, as indicated by the arrows, when you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the pegs on part 5.5 and fix in place.
Right, I've actually just realised I put that pipe in the wrong one. Let me just try and get it out before this glue sets hard. There we go. Yeah, I didn't see this tiny little recess.
Right.
Right. Gosh, you've got to have good eyesight to do this.
You're not got magnifying glasses.
I have, but they can play havoc with my vertigo.
It's really you need them for these sports.
So I'm just trying. If I have to use them, I'll use them. But they can play havoc with my vertigo, and the last thing I want is my vertigo playing up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I've got that pipe in place now. So we're basically talking these 3 prongs here. So lots of gluing tonight, I've realised as well.
Yeah, quite a bit of gluing.
Make sure that that's nicely glued on together. Right. So this wants to go on. Have you done this bit yet, Dave Mill?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm up to doing issue 9.
Ah, right. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right,
Well done,
that's
Dave.
place.
That's why I wanted to watch it. What Adrian was doing. He was tackled it.
Right. Okay. Step 4, I believe then.
Yeah.
Take the propeller and motor assembly from issue 2. The assemble parts 5.4 and 5.5 fit between the motor and the nose cone, as indicated by the arrow left. by moving parts 5-4 and 5-5 back towards the motor housing. A peg on each side of the motor assembly fits into a slot in part 5-4 below. When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the pegs and fix in place.
Right. So it's a bit hard to see, but down here there's 2 pegs.
Yeah.
And that is where these sort of 2 holes here and here go into.
Right.
So let's get a bit of glue.
Ow.
Right, I'm not looking forward to this part. Because when I read it earlier, I thought this is going to be an absolute sod line up and get right.
I found that as well.
And is it? Yes.
Mine went straight in.
Yeah, mine's just gone straight in. Whew!
Phew.
Phew! Okay.
Okay. Step 5 then.
Yes.
Fit the engine housing 5-7 over the motor housing and assembly from issue 2. Note that there is a peg on each side of part 7 circled. Move part 7 forwards towards the cog as indicated by the blue arrow so that the pegs fit into the recesses in part 5-4 inset below left. When you are happy with the way it fits together, apply a little super glue to the pegs, 1 on each side of parts 5-7, and fix in place so that part 5-7 covers the cog below right.
Wow, Dave. Yeah. Right, so there's 2 holes on either side of here and 2 pegs either side of this part, and we just sort of need to slot them together in English.
Minding, of course, the cog.
Yes, that's why I'm using a cocktail stick for gluing.
Good thinking, Batman.
Well, it allows you to have a lot more control of the area you're gluing.
Yeah.
I think I've built most of the engine up now with cocktail sticks.
Right, yep, so that's nicely slid into place. I'm just going to hold it for a second.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
So,
I don't blame you. Because obviously it takes a second or two to
yeah,
grab, doesn't it?
yeah. Okay, I think that's grabbed it. Yeah.
Jolly good.
Okay.
Okay. Step 6. Step 6 is position the parts assembled in issue 4 over the motor and cog housing so that the open arch of part 4-8 fits over the cog housing 5-7. See also the next step, showing the piece in place. When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the pegs and assembly 4-5, 4-8 and fix in place.
Right. So it's this part here that we've done previously. And there's like 2 little notches which fit onto here, but it's quite hard to see.
Ah, yes.
So,
Yeah, I see exactly where it goes.
yeah.
I thought you really need that toe because you're going to splash that yellow paint up.
Which... Oh, yeah, I see what I mean. I haven't got a towel that's up here. That's the only problem. Unless somebody can bring me one up, love.
Have you got any paper towels or?
Oh, yeah, I have. Right, let me try and get this in first and I'll get a paper towel. This is... Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, it's just lining it up. I'm making sure it's in, but it doesn't. It feels like it's in, but yeah, I'm not convinced.
Probably be in. I don't know if you.
Eldest is bringing you on, Mark.
Right. Yeah, I believe that is in. I'm just going to hold it for a minute. Yes, Jack. Thank you. Right, there we go.
Jolly good. Yeah, that's good. We've actually got a leatherette tabletop here for our building. And
Yeah.
with it being leatherette, you know, it doesn't mark or scratch anything. So I usually build on that. And if in doubt, then we put a towel down.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that's in place now.
jolly good. Step 7 then.
Yeah.
Step 7 is take the engine housing strut 5, 6 and place and position it beneath the assembly. The 2 pegs on the ends of part 6 fit into sockets in part 8, as indicated by the arrows. Note that the 2 sockets on part 5, 6 face away from the propeller. When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the pegs and fix in place.
Right, so it's this part here going into these 2 holes either side there. There we go. Right. Right, that's in place. I'm just going to hold it for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, jolly good.
Taking it. Yeah. Come on. Right, yeah, that's in place.
Okay. So step 8. Take the lower fuselage assembly from issue 3. Fit the motor and propeller into the fuselage so that the screw holes on the motor housing parts 2.1 and 2.2 align with the raised screw sockets in the lower fuselage 3.1. Fix in place with 4 PM 2x4mm screws.
Right. So I've got it in place with my thumb. I've just now got to try and have a third hand.
Yeah.
Screws in.
Do you have any oil?
Yes, I do. There, got some. That's one. There we go. Got the screw. That's 2. That's 3. And that is all 4 in.
Jolly good. Completed work. The nose of your Spitfire model is beginning to take shape with the propeller and the front engine housing fitted to the lower fuselage. Magnets have been fitted to the second engine cover section of fuselage. And
That's it.
end of issue 5.
Thank you, Dave. Wow, that's really nice.
Right.
Lovely.
Right. I'm just.
I'll advise you before you do the next step when you glue 2 pieces onto that peller to
Right.
make sure the 2 screws near the peller are nice and tight.
2 screws nearest the propeller.
Yes, what goes on to the fuselage.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, they're nice and tight.
Because
Yeah.
those 2, when you've done the next issue, you can't go back and check them if they're tight enough.
Okay, thank you, Adrian.
So I think we'll have a catch up on the chat, and then it'll be Dave Milne that will be doing probably, issue 6.
Right, okay. P40, you can leave those small parts off. They will end up hidden.
Oh, the small.
Alex McDonald, what do you all think? Sorry?
It was the small pipes that he was on about.
Yeah.
Alex McDonald, what do you all think of Agora's new model, the Cobra?
Nice car, blooming expensive.
Yeah, expensive.
Yeah. Well, love minis, hi all.
I love minis.
Yes.
I love minis.
Hi, love minis.
Bex Atlet, I think the Cobra build is excellent. Alex McDowell, I like the look of this one as well. Bex Atlet, hi Dave.
Hello.
P40, you really need that towel. You're going to scrape the yellow paint off the tip propellers. And then P40 again, get on.
Yeah, sorry, P40. It's hard to see the chat when I'm over here, you see. So, and obviously I get to see it when Yorkshire Crafter's reading it out. So, my apologies, but yeah, we've got the towel now. It's quite comfy, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, Mark, for the...
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're now going to do details to add to the engine. Parts checklist.
Okay.
601 engine saver.
Which is, I believe, just looking at the orientation of the pictures, it is this one here. Yeah, that's metal.
Yeah. 602 engine side cover. Red.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, that's that one there.
603 oil tank base.
Yeah.
604 fuel pump base.
Yeah.
605 engine accessories gear to air.
So that would be this one here.
606 engine accessories G to
Yes,
R.
that looks it.
Yeah.
And 607 engine starter plug cover.
And that's this here. Tiny, tiny thing.
Right.
Now, what gets me is it says in the instructions A, B, C, D, E, and F, but on the sprue it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yes.
What's with that? Don't make no sense to me that, but
Right.
It's a shame they couldn't call them being A1, B2, C3. Then basically think, right, okay, the letter equals the number.
yeah,
It would be a lot easier to identify them.
I know it's stupid, isn't it? But
Right.
okay, ready when you are, Dave.
Right, so we're going to go to step 1.
Yeah,
Take the engine block assembly from issue 3. Note that the top of the engine block slopes at the rear, circled in yellow.
Yeah.
And position assembly with the right hand side facing you.
Yeah.
Take the engine cover 601. This part has a notch towards the rear, circled insert below.
Yeah.
Test fit of the 2 pegs on port 601 in the holes in the engine block. If necessary, use a file to enlarge the holes very slightly.
Right.
When I did this tight fit, all I did is just pushed it in.
I didn't even have to glue mine.
There's push fit connection.
Yeah, you're right. That is a push fit connection.
Yeah, it says fix and place the right hand side of the engine block. Apply a little glue to the 2 pegs.
That does not need glue.
Mine went straight in.
Yeah, that definitely does not need glue. Yeah, that's in.
Right. Stage 2. Turn the engine block assembly around. Access the left hand side.
Yeah.
Take the cover 602 with the notch at the right hand end above. Test fit the pegs on port 602 in the engine block and enlarge holes if necessary. Apply a little glue to the pegs and fix in place.
Right, so let's see if this is push fit. Now that is having difficulties going in, so let me get a round file. Just open it up a little bit. Right, well, now let's try it. Oh, that's fitted in there, lovely. Now.
Nice and tight.
Yeah.
Okay, step 3. Turn the engine block assembly upside down.
Yeah.
Take port 603 and check the fit of the 4 pegs on port 603 and the 4 recesses of the engine block. When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the 4 pegs and fix in place.
Yeah, I'm going to put some super glue on for this one.
Right, Mark.
Yes.
When you push it down, where you got the flat surface,
yeah,
make sure that is both pieces flush.
Right. Yeah, that's nice and flush. Okay.
Part 4. Take the engine
because when you push the turbo on, because mine actually not level.
Right. No, mine's definitely all flush.
Front and side of it, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's definitely
okay.
Okay.
Are ready for 4?
Yeah.
Right. Take the engine accessory 604 and check the fit of the rear port 603. When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the peg on port 604 and fit in place. The insert below shows port 604 in place.
Right. Yeah. That's in place.
Right, you're going to need your screw cutters.
Right, okay.
Cut part E from frame 605.
So I'm presuming part A is part 1, and yes, it is.
Oh, you got the one.
Yeah.
Right. The recess in part E fits over the rear section of part 604. Note the orientation of part E, with one side slightly angled, circled. When you're happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the recess in part E and fix them through.
Okay, that's nicely in place.
Okay, cut part B from the frame 605.
Yep.
This part has a tab that is to be glued into the slot circled on port 604 in front of port A.
Yeah, I can see it.
Knows the port in place.
Right. There it is. Right, I'll just hold that down for a second.
Want to do the chat? If there's any?
There's no more chat to catch up on?
No more to catch up on? Right.
No.
No, no more.
Okay, let us know when you're ready, Mark.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, 7. Turn the engine block the right side up again so
Yeah.
that you can access the right hand side. Take port H from the frame 606.
I'm sure this is the right. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, got it.
Identify the fixing points of the rear of the engine block. 2 pins on port H fitted the recess in the engine block.
Yeah.
You may need to enlarge the hole slightly when you are happy with the fit in place with a little super glue.
Actually, that's gone in as a push fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I was happy with that.
Yeah.
Turn the engine around so that you can access the left-hand side of the assembly. Take I from 606 and identify the fixing point on the engine block.
Yeah.
When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue to the 2 pegs in the port I and fix in place.
Right. These 2 holes here. And here. Now I'll just hold that a few seconds. Yeah, that's in place.
Okay. Ready for number 9?
Yeah.
Right. Cut ports C and E from 605.
C and E, so it's this one here.
Could be 3 and 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Fit the end of port E into port C.
Right, there is a little notch on this, so it can only go in one way.
Ensure that they are in the orientation shown, so that
Yeah.
when port E fits over the top in port C. When you're
Yeah.
happy,
Yeah, I'm happy.
when you're happy, glue it in place.
Right. Right, let's give that a couple of seconds.
So that's how you can cut port D off.
Okay, yeah.
Port D from 605 fits around port E.
Right, so it's this part here.
Ensure that the nut on the rim of port D fits over the tab on port E. When you are happy with the fit, apply a little super glue and fix in place.
Right. So yeah, there's a little notch on the end.
Adrian, remember when you do this, did you find a better way of putting this on? I think I did.
Just gradually just push them together, sort of thing.
Yeah.
With small parts, I've actually find it handy to using a pair of tweezers. Basically, when you've got a small part, putting one piece in the tweezers instead of using both hands. I find it was a lot easier doing it that way.
Right.
Because by using a pair of tweezers, then what you hold it, how you hold it, it's lucky to hold on to. I found.
Because getting this on the engine block up, it was really a bit handful.
Okay, I'm ready for step
Yes.
11.
Take port F from 605. Identify the two holes in the port F and the two pegs in port D. Test fit and then apply a little super glue to the two pegs in port F and fix port F in place.
This time I am going to apply some super glue to the pegs because the pegs on the other part are absolutely tiny. Right, let's hold that a second. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, now two pegs on the back of port F in the assembly from the previous 3 steps. Finger the holes on the side of the engine block next to the engine accessory I. Check the fit, then apply a little bit of adhesive to the pegs and fix and paste.
Okay, so it's basically going into this hole here.
Yes.
I'm actually finished with the engine block. But you were done with it over it, too.
Yep, that's in place. That looks very nice.
Right, that's finished with the engine block. Now, take the port assembled in issue 5.
Okay, which is this?
That's the parallel. And identify the two recesses on the left-hand side of the motor housing.
Yeah.
Take port G from the frame 606 and check the fit of the two pegs in the recesses.
Right. Okay.
And apply it to the glue.
Right, so I've got them off. Let's have a look. So, yeah.
Check the fit of the pegs on the recesses. Apply a little super glue and fix the face.
A lot of detail to this engine.
Yeah.
And then it just says repeat on the right hand side of port G. We have to do.
Right. That's that one in place. Yeah.
Are they both done?
Yeah, they're both done.
Right. On the right hand side of the lower fuselage, there's a circular recess, flattened at the bottom.
Yeah.
Take the starter plug cover 607 and apply a little super glue to the back. Fix the cover in place so that the flattened side of the cover fits in the flattened side of the recess.
Right.
You have to use tweezers to position port 607.
Right. Let me get the tweezers. Oh, that went in better than what I thought.
And that's completed work. The range of details has been fitted at the engine block and the motor housing.
Fantastic. Oh,
Excellent.
wow. I do like how that's looking now.
Yeah.
So that's that. That looks awesome.
Wow.
We can start doing the supercharger next. It'd make it a little better.
I've heard stories about the supercharger.
Yeah, but no one says it just makes the engine look better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose it is an integral part of the engineering of the Spitfire is a supercharger, so I can understand them wanting to get it right, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, right, I'll just sort of clear up and then I'll be with you.
Okay. So marks out of 10 for them two issues then, Mark.
Difficulty level out of a 10, I'd say 7 for them two.
Right.
Because them pipes, they're just after doing the Route Master, all I ever see now when I see pipes from Hatchet, I'm thinking, oh Jesus, what have I got myself in for? So yeah, but I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. As you know, before stream, I was really nervous and stuff. So right, nearly there. So yeah, sorry, I'm tidy. I'm just the way I am, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Julie has to live with me like this. Right, I'll just go blank screen.
Okay.
I'll tap my camera. Right, you're all back on. I'll be there in 2.
Okay.
So what did you think of that? What did you think of that then, Dave? You've got that to come, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got all that to come. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually. I suppose I'm a glutton for punishment. The Route Master engine was very difficult, without a shadow of a doubt. Issue 29, I think it was. But I only managed to snap one. I think it was one pipe out of the whole lot, and it was actually as it came out the packet, it just ding, it was very fragile indeed. But they look a bit more substantial to them parts, as though they've got more to them. But I'm looking forward to it actually. Yeah, I've got tweezers and magnifying glasses and lights and everything like that. So I've got no excuse really.
And I suppose when you're not doing it live, you're not working to a schedule. You can just take your time and you can walk away from it and come back to it.
That's exactly it, Dave. Yeah, because obviously working live, knowing from Adrian's point of view, the other night, oh blimey, because obviously you've got everybody watching you. There's me twittering on in the background, trying to make some conversation while somebody's, concentrating on the parts. It's not easy, is it? But so obviously the pressure is on for somebody live building. But yeah, brilliant, Mark. I enjoyed it, and I enjoy actually watching, the parts coming up that I'm going to be doing. Well, me and Chris are going to be doing. Obviously, Chris is going to be doing the easier parts, and I'm going to be doing the harder parts. And but yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to getting on with it. And I've actually been busy on Christine's Route Master today, so I haven't. Well, yesterday and today, really, I suppose. And I haven't actually had a chance to look at the Spitfire, but it is my intentions when it's going to be raining to have a go. Obviously, while the sun's been shining, I've been painting. So
I love you for the rain.
So I'll explain the t-shirts. So
yeah,
that's it, mate. I've got 1, 2. So what it is on the Route Master show, we all have a Route Master t-shirt. And I thought about doing this Spitfire show, and I thought, wouldn't that be a fantastic element to have on the Spitfire show? Now, Dave Say and Adrian have been key in my channel's growth. Dave was the one that got me into the Route Master Show. He led me down that road, and I'm always thankful because, you know, he helped me out like that. And Adrian's been fantastic with my channel and helping me and stuff. So I treated Dave and Adrian to one of these Spitfire t-shirts that I found. So we thought we'll wear them for the Spitfire Show like we would wear the ones for the Route Master Show. And it was my little gift to them to say thanks a billion for everything you've done.
Well, thank you, because it fits as snug as a bug as a rug. It's brilliant. And
Adrian couldn't wait to get his on. He had his on Friday. Why not?
Well, I was doing a Spitfire sort of thing. Why not?
I was going to get one, but there's none in stock. You got that.
We just thought we'd look the part for the show.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's my little token to say thank you so much, guys.
No, thank you. So,
and Dave, thank you for the airbrush set.
Yeah, no problem.
So, right.
So you're going to have a go at airbrushing, are you, Mark?
Well, I need to get a compressor for it first. But
Yeah.
I'm going to have a go. I'm looking. I want to get the Trumpeter Titanic model. Now, Titanic, I've studied since I was a little kid. I think I read my first Titanic book when I was about 8.
Yeah.
And I've always been fascinated in it.
Yeah.
And me and Julie, we kind of met through the movie, if you know what I mean. It was our favourite film. Our eldest son is named after one of the main characters, Jack, in it.
Yeah.
So that's how bad we are.
Yeah.
And I've always loved the Titanic, watched documentaries and everything on it. And Trumpeter done a massive model of the Titanic.
Yeah.
So etched parts and lights and everything. So I'm trying to save up some money. I'm hoping I might do this as a winter project.
Yeah.
Save up some money and buy this iconic ship.
Yeah.
What's the rich? That's pretty expensive stuff.
Yeah, it is, but it'd be worth it. And we've even got a place in our living room for it to go. Would you believe already? So
was it Hattchet that did a Titanic?
Yeah, about 9 years ago, I think they did a wooden model of the Titanic.
Yeah.
And I think I got a couple of the issues, but I was young back then, so I never really kept up to it. Not as enthusiastic as I am now. I've always built models since I was a kid.
As well. I had one, but I gave it to my son for Christmas.
Yeah, I was more about going out to the pub and stuff when I was that age. Now, I appreciate it more.
Yeah, well, I had a friend in the next village that actually made that model. And what a fantastic model. I mean, he did all the ships that were out at that particular time. And this model now is actually in the next village along in a pub. And when I'm next in there, I'll take a photograph of it because it was absolutely lovely. So,
my dad's auntie should have been on the ship.
Yeah.
Your dad's auntie should have been on the ship.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Something thingy and I missed it.
Right.
Yeah.
The boarding point in place, so that's how lucky she was.
You see, 1912, I love that era. The Edward, the post-Victorian to Edwardian era. I absolutely love that part of history.
Yeah.
Steam was God, and I think at the time the Titanic sailed, there were coal strikes, so coal was pretty hard to get hold of.
Yeah.
Like that, but they made sure they had enough coal for the Titanic, and I just love that side of history. Just fascinates me.
Yeah.
Really does, and I look a lot into the history of that time of it. It's just brilliant to me. I can't get enough of it.
And my dad should have been on as my brother.
Your dad should have been on it with your brother.
No, my dad should have. Remember the Zeebrugge ferry that went down?
Oh, the Zeebrugge ferry, yeah.
Dad should have been on that.
Oh my goodness me.
He was
not much out for your family, Dave Milne, being on boats.
Well, my dad was a coach driver, so he was at Switzerland and he was bringing a coach and he was coming back. And apparently the roads got delayed, so he got delayed getting into the port, and the boat had left. And
Right.
He's seen it all happen.
Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, and he should have been on it.
Oh,
Terrible.
yeah. So, I mean, I'm sorry I'm not a big fan of going on boats. And that is all because, I keep saying to Julie, says, things can go wrong.
Yeah.
Things can go wrong on boats. She's like, well, not modern day ships with technology. I'm like, Costa Concordia?
Yeah. Yeah.
Human error, that was. You find a lot of these accidents with boats are human error. Zebruga.
And then of course, if they get a disease on board, where's it going to go?
Yeah.
You're stuck.
So
Yeah.
I'm hoping when we can travel again for my 40th, I want to go to Belfast and go to the ship docks where Titanic was built and go around the museum and everything.
Yeah.
So that's my aim when we start to travel again, is to go with Julie to Ireland and to go see it all.
Are you going to fly there or not take long?
Yeah, I'm probably going to fly there. I don't have a passport, but
I don't think you need a passport for that.
you don't need a passport to go to Northern Ireland. So yeah, I'm probably going to fly there. I don't really want to go by boat there, because if that sinks, it's a really bad omen.
The flag was not called the Titanic.
So what happened when it sank? I was on the road to go see the Titanic exhibit. Yeah, so can I tell you something, Matt? Do you want to catch up?
Yeah. P40, this is a very highly detailed engine. Issues 9, 10, and 11 will test you hard.
Yeah.
And then Satlet, well done, Mark.
Oh, thank you, Bex Atlet. Okay, right, we've done an hour. We've done quite well, actually. I thought that'd take longer than that. So,
yeah, I did, yeah.
So, I'd like to thank all my guest co-hosts tonight. If you look in the description for this show, you'll find all their details of their channels. So please like and subscribe to their channels. We are dying to get Adrian up to 100 subscribers. Okay, so please check out Adrian's channel. I know he's a man of very few words, but he's doing some fantastic builds. The Terminator, the Ferrari F40, that is amazing. He's also doing the Spitfire. So come on, check out Adrian's channel. Subscribe to him. He really is. And you'll actually see us actually on Adrian's channel on a Friday, because we come and join him and help him out. So, check out Adrian's channel. Check out Dave's channel. He's massively on his engines and buses. I love watching his stationary engines. You've got Yorkshire Crafter, who his one passion in life is to get the entire UK population diamond painting. And Dave Milne, he's just starting out on YouTube. He's going to start doing things, so please subscribe to his channel too. Also in the description, there is my wish list if you want to support my channel. I really do appreciate it when people do buy me things. So yeah, if you want to check that out, please do so. So what I'll do is I'll tell you what, I'll do it in order. So I'll go to Dave Say, because he always likes going first. And they can say their goodbyes. So over to Dave.
All right, thanks for joining Marks Modz tonight on his channel. Didn't you do well? Because there are some pretty fine scale pipes and what have you on that engine, and it's going to get much worse. So obviously join Mark back here again when he does another one, and we'll see how he gets on. So thanks for joining us. Give him a nice good thumbs up, and good night from me.
And next is Yorkshire Crafter.
Yeah, thank you for joining us all tonight, and remember, big thumbs up.
And next is Dave Milne.
Yeah, thanks for joining with tonight, and as well as giving them a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and subscribe to the rest of them as well. It's been a good evening, and as I say, it's a bit of a challenging part of the build at night, and there's more to come.
Yeah. And we have Adrian.
Thank you, Mark. Yes, I think everyone already said what I might have said already.
Okay. Okay, right. So YouTube this week. Monday is Chris Davies. I'm not too sure what he's building, but it's definitely him tomorrow night. Tuesday night is nothing. Wednesday, it's either a hobby show or Route Master. It just depends. Thursday is free. Friday is Adrian. What are you doing on Friday, Adrian?
An awful issue of Spitfire again, probably.
Right.
Awkward one again.
And then also Adrian's live again on Sunday. So I won't ask him what he's doing because it depends how Friday goes. So that's your YouTube. We will be back with the Spitfire show. Not next Sunday, not the Sunday after, but the Sunday after that, we'll be back doing probably 7 and 8. So please tune in and join us then. So I'm just going to say good night from me. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for all your lovely comments. P40F20, I will remember. I'm going to keep this towel in here now, actually. So I will remember next time to put a towel down. I do apologise for that. Okay, so bye for now, everybody. And I'll catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.